Welcome to the TRSS podcast with Kevin, Trey, Nick, and Michael. Today, we are going to be talking about HBO Harry Potter show, GameStop Hedgefunds, zombie trailer for Firebase Z, Wandavision episode 4, and also Lego Star Wars. So, I want to start this off with asking, where did you hear this information about HBO Harry Potter, Kevin?
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it all over the place. Like Twitter, Snapchat, like YouTube, like all over the place. And all I've heard is that it's a HBO Harry Potter show and literally nothing else. But I've seen it in multiple places.
Does HBO own Warner Bros? Or just one?
Well, they put out Wonder Woman on there, so I would assume so.
Okay, because
that does make sense.
Well, I know Warner Bros. owns.
And I think Godzilla is also same thing, but I don't know. Maybe not.
Has there been any like photos or anything, or
no,
is it Harry Potter, or is it just like the Harry Potter world?
Nobody knows. It's literally a picture of Harry Potter, and it says Harry Potter show coming to HBO, and that's all I know. But
well, that was a short topic. All right, next to the next one.
There's definitely more we could talk about it.
Are you gonna pay however much HBO Max is a month?
Fuck yeah, I will.
I already
do the same thing I did for Wonder Woman.
I already pre-ordered it.
Are you just gonna pre-order HBO Max?
Yep, I pre-ordered it already.
Are you just gonna wait for it to be over and then?
No, I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm gonna pay for it.
Time period do we think it would take place in? / would we want it to take place?
I kind of want it to take place in the normal. Like, I mean, I know it won't. It might take place after Harry Potter, but I kind of want it to take place at the same time as Harry Potter. But I don't understand how they're gonna do the show. Like, they wouldn't be able to.
Robert Pattinson's in it.
Isn't he only in one movie?
Yeah, I think he dies in the maze or whatever.
Oh, Batman. Batman.
Edward.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
The fifth one.
I know he's talking about. In the it's the third one.
Whatever. I was close enough. They definitely won't do it. Like, they won't get any of the original actors.
I know, yeah. Unless they do, you know what they could do? They could do like right after, where like they're like parents, because there's like a play regarding it's like a musical or a play. I don't know what the hell it is. I think it's a play. It's a play about his son going into Hogwarts and literally undoing and literally to go and save the guy you're talking about, Kevin. Like, they go back in time to try and save him.
Thank God.
Time.
But yeah, you didn't know there's time travel in Harry Potter, Michael?
I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's stupid wizard magic stuff.
Time travel was the third one, because that was a Prisoner of Azkaban. And the fourth one was the tournament, Nick. So you were right.
Yeah, I knew it. I know my Harry Potter lore.
I hope they make a Lego game about it.
Gosh,
it's already
I never played much of the Lego game.
Yeah, I don't know, but that won't come out for another year and a half at least.
Yeah, so. At least we get all this Disney Plus shit coming out to hold me off till HBO.
Yeah.
Well, you can actually get HBO through Hulu. Like, you can pay like a little bit extra, and you can get the shows on Hulu. Like, that's what I did to watch. Yeah. Who doesn't have Hulu?
I feel like most people don't have Hulu.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the less popular ones out there.
I don't know, man.
Where all the TV shows are at.
Yeah, I've been down in Hulu watching Naruto on that shit.
Hulu's,
I was watching,
like, what's it called? UI is really hard to like.
Yeah, it was. I didn't like it when you started doing it, but I've been using Hulu so much. Like,
I don't really like.
You can
Disney
watch
Plus
live
either.
TV and stuff.
I like Disney Pluses more than I like Netflix's.
Disney Pluses is better than Hulu. Hulu, like, you'll look for a show and then it brings you to that certain episode, but then you're like, oh, I already watched this episode, and you have to like go back all the way through or like search the name.
You have to go.
Like, you can't just go to the show.
You can click on the show, but you have to go like press like a certain button or something, and then go into show details, and then you can go into the episode. It's a pain in the ass, but
I just can't read anything on Disney Plus. Like, it's all so small.
Well, it's because you're blind. Freaking.
All you need to see is the Star Wars tab, and then
just click on everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we don't even own any streaming services, do we, Michael?
Disney Plus. Oh,
You just illegally
I
watch
guess not.
everything?
No, we just borrow other people's accounts.
I guess we don't.
Whose other
Other
account
than
do you
YouTube
borrow?
TV.
Oh yeah,
Like-
YouTube TV is the only streaming service we have, if that counts.
Cousins.
Is that YouTube Red?
No,
Kinda, pretty-
Eh,
It comes with YouTube Red.
So you can download YouTube videos
Yeah.
and stuff? That's
Yeah.
one that I like the idea of, but I don't think I would ever buy it.
And you can watch the
I-
YouTube original shows and all that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Like the Logan Paul movie.
yeah.
Airplane or whatever.
No, I haven't seen that yet. I don't know what it's called. There's another
Yet.
one.
Like you're gonna
With,
watch that.
There's one with the girl from Jesse, not the guy that died, but the girl.
yeah.
okay.
Peyton List.
Yeah, with Peyton List.
She's
Something
in
about
everything.
if you're not smart, you just get cold.
What?
What?
If you're not if you fail, if you're not intelligent, you just get killed. They kill you. They euthanize you.
Oh, you said cold, and I was like, what?
Like coal. Isn't coal like the same as like
Oh.
killing?
Oh,
The culling
okay,
of
yeah.
the herd.
yes.
Yeah. Don't you know the
Didn't you play
vocabulary
Far
words?
Cry?
Yeah. God, didn't think that would be a hard word for y'all to understand.
That's
but
cold.
apparently.
That's okay.
Listen here. Kevin played commercial.
What?
Damn. All right, that wasn't funny at all. Michael would always get on me about saying commercial wrong.
He is.
Says it with
Commercial.
an A instead of an E.
Commercial.
Nope.
Yeah, there's an E after the M.
Commercial.
Okay.
Okay,
Doesn't matter.
let's move on to a different
Yeah.
topic. You talk about Lego Star Wars since we were talking about Star Wars and Legos separately, and now we can combine
Yeah,
the
we
two.
can-
That does carry over.
Well, has there been any more news since Lego Star Wars?
Yeah.
What's the new news?
The thing I
Oh, did you? I saw something you just sent. I was in the
Just
wrong
in
one.
general.
can just read them
Dang,
out.
300.
Yeah.
As long as I get Yaddle, I'll be okay.
I think there's like 600. There's more characters than 300, and it's like only 300 are playable though.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
more than 300.
Well, how many is it usually? Isn't it usually like?
Like 100 max.
Oh, okay.
I think has been the most in the
Yeah, I
Lego
guess they-
game.
I guess they do have to have all the clones in there. It could be like 200 clones, same exact thing, just different colors.
What if that's just what it was? There was like 4 characters, and then it was just every single variation of a clone.
Clones and
Yeah,
droids
that's-
and
Oh
that'd be good.
boy, yeah, that'd take up majority of it.
No, but it's 300 playable characters, and then the 23 planets and moons and all that crap. And I heard it was supposed to be like open world, and I don't know how that works in a Lego game. But
I don't know.
Well,
I'm down
the other
for it.
ones have been open world.
yeah,
Like
none of the ones that we've played though.
I played Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and Lego
Oh.
Lego Avengers.
Yeah, I played Lego Avengers. That was okay. That was kind of weird, but I thought it was okay.
What was some of the other things that aren't on there? You can play as Bobu Freak if you like Bobu Freak for some reason.
Who?
The freaking guy in episode 9 that like reboots C3PO or whatever. That little thing.
Freak.
I need the medal. What? No,
What?
never mind. I was thinking of the.
It's talking about
the,
Benicio del Toro or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, you're talking about the little tiny thing.
Yes, you can play as that.
Okay.
Everyone was freaking out.
And then Finn is gonna have a
Oh yeah.
more important role in the
Like the
sequels.
movie,
What?
like the Lego movie.
Mace Windu's son.
It's
Oh,
grandson,
gosh.
but close enough.
I think he's more Darth Maul's son.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not sure how that works, but
Isn't? Never mind.
he has a
His
leg.
his bits
so-
got cut off, so he couldn't even.
That's
Maybe
Have
he
a
had
child.
kids
Well,
before.
they had kids before. I mean,
Nah.
Palpatine's like 90 or something. I think. Can you still have? Well, I guess never mind. I'm pretty sure you can still have a kid when you're that old.
He just made him through the force like Anakin.
Oh, that could
I
be
don't know if he
possible,
had the
though.
kid when he was 90,
No, he probably had him when he was like
70 or so.
89.
I mean, we
Yeah,
could definitely do the math, but
How old is
but
Rey?
I don't. This ain't
Rey is
about
19
mathematics.
Ray is 19 in episode 7.
Okay.
She looks like she's 25.
Do we know how
Right.
old Palpatine was?
That's a Kevin question.
I don't know. I'm not a
He
nerd.
had to be like
Fuck.
60 in episode 70, 60 something in episode 3, probably like 80 in episode 6, and then like
A million
90 or
and-
100 in like episode 7. Or not episode 7, episode 9. But he's a clone though, too.
He's not a clone.
No, he's not. Never mind. Snoke's the clone.
No, didn't they confirm that Palpatine that was a clone?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they confirmed that.
I hate that movie, so I don't like to think about it.
I'm about to watch it again soon. We're about to be on episode 6. So
what, Return?
Yeah, we just watched 5. So probably tonight I'm watching 6, and then tomorrow I'm watching 7.
That's impossible.
Trey, you haven't been in our Battlefront games with us. We've been getting smacked and smacking respectively.
Last night was so frustrating.
Last night we got smacked like 3 games, but usually we do the smacking. But last night we went against like 2 teams that were really good.
And
if only we had a 4th.
We did have a 4th.
That was a joke.
Justin was playing with us.
Oh.
That was so funny when we were playing on Camino, and he was running over there, and I was like, don't go that way. And he was like, but I needed to, and I was like, what, die? I think he got mad.
Oh, man.
All right, well, let's talk about the thing that everybody wants to talk about, obviously.
Speaking of monsters.
GameStop hedge funds?
Yeah. I'm upset. I wish I was rich. I wish they would have told me that. I wish they would have sent me a message and tell me to put $1,000 in GameStop stock.
I kind of wish I would have known. I kind of wish I would have known beforehand.
Yeah,
but then
everybody does. So
yeah, but
they're saying it's going up to 5,000, which would be insane.
I'm gonna buy. I put $1,000 in the Dogecoin. Dogecoin.
How'd you do it? On Coinbase, they locked it out. Like they were like, "This is a meme, and you can't do this."
Yeah, they don't support it through Coinbase. I did it on Robinhood.
Okay. I had to activate my Robinhood account again because I deleted it.
Boycotting Robinhood.
Well, I'm about to be, but I lost a shit. Okay, so let's do a little timeline of what happened. All right, so I bought it on the 29th at like 6 p.m. I bought it at like 4 cents a share, a coin.
4 cents. You don't think it's like a 1/4 of a cent? I don't even think it's at 4 cents.
It's 0.042 is when I bought it. So 4 cents. Then it went up to 7 cents. Made $700. I should have got out. I didn't. Then it went Then it went down yesterday. It went down to 3 cents. So then I lost like $400. But today it's back up to 4. So I'm gonna go to 5 and get the fuck out.
Paper hands, scum. You need to be a diamond hand, Trey.
Do
you guys understand that?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, diamond hands. I'm sure you've seen the meme where it's like the clapping hands with the diamonds beside it. Those are people that are gonna stay with the stock until like it caps out, and basically everybody's trying to do that so the hedge funds will like get fucked. But if you're paper hands, you're a weak ass bitch and you want to sell.
Well, this doesn't have anything to do with the hedge fund. It's just I don't think this.
No, but that's where that comes from. That meme comes from.
Okay, I got you. And then I was looking at AMC. I was thinking of buying that, but
Isn't it like too late to buy all those?
Well, I mean, according to everyone on the Wall Street Bets Reddit, no. But I feel like when shit is that popular, you're gonna lose money.
If they're making memes about it, then
yeah. I have a thing. If you guys are still confused about what's happening, like exactly what's happening, this dude explained it all in this Reddit post, and I can read it if you want me to.
What about like the shorting?
Yes.
Sure, go ahead.
I can read the really long-ass one, or the one that's like 6 lines.
I think we all know. So just for the audience, why don't you go ahead and read it?
Should I read the really long one, or the one that's just like a few sentences?
The short one.
Just read the short one. I think most people.
So someone asked, can someone summarize what's happening to me real quick? And this dude says, a bunch of investors gambled billions of dollars on GameStop stock crashing. Some people on the subreddit bought a bunch of GameStop stock, thus increasing the value of the GameStop stock. The investors that gambled billions on the company are going under and now are really upset that the gamble hasn't paid off. There's another meme that's really funny. And it's this dude, and he's like, can you dumb it down even more for me? And he was like, okay. Monkeys have 5 bananas. A snake wants to buy some of their bananas and then take it and sell it for more than it's worth, and then give it back to the monkeys. But the monkeys figure out about it, and they buy all of the bananas, and thus making the snakes have to pay out a whole bunch of bananas for those bananas, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the monkey thing sounded more confusing than the
Yeah,
first
it
thing.
did.
Yeah, it's because I was trying to remember it, because I looked it up. I couldn't find the green text, but yeah.
But yeah, they're loaning shares, and now they have to buy them, so they're just holding out until people sell.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, I wish they would just hold me so I could be a millionaire and not have to work. It's fucking
Would be
upsetting.
nice.
Yeah.
Have you done your taxes yet, Trey?
No, so I was worried if it was that. Is that gonna go into my taxes? If I make some money, like for this month?
No, that's 2021, so
Okay.
it would be next
Did I
year.
tell you how much I'm getting out of my taxes?
No.
Damn, it's a lot. Hopefully, I did it right.
I bet it's nothing compared to what I'm getting.
3,700.
I owe the government $1,200.
Oh my god. I'm getting both the stimulus checks and the tax returns, and then I don't know what the hell the other stuff is coming from.
Yeah,
I'm
I think they messed up my W-2 because
That might be.
I looked on it and they didn't take anything out for federal tax income.
Yeah.
So it's like showing up that I made all this money and there was no tax on it. So like when I did it on TurboTax, it was like you owe $1,200, and I was like, this can't be right. I need to be getting money.
Were you paying your taxes for like out of your paycheck?
I don't know. I'm not supposed to
you
be in
don't even
charge of
know?
that. I'm not supposed to be in charge of that. The fucking payroll is supposed to be in charge of that.
Oh well, I'm in charge
So
of
I
that. My
gotta-
work. I didn't even pay taxes for the first like 3 months of work until I got into with them, and they're like, "All right, yeah, I need to set up my taxes because I haven't been."
Struggle
taxes out."
avoids his taxes.
Yeah,
Got the
so
title.
tomorrow I gotta go in there and fucking cry because I don't want to pay them. I'd rather blow my brains out than pay the government $1,200, as I've said. And if they
Yeah.
do make me pay, and this is
Oh,
going
boy.
on record, I'm going to. If
Please,
I have
I
to
won't-
pay this amount of
wait.
money.
Can you let them send me my money before you do that?
Let me write this down so I remember to cut this part out. 20
I don't think you need to cut it out.
minutes.
I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay. But yeah, I just seeing all this happen really makes me wish I was rich and had money.
I felt a little resentment whenever you said I put $1,000 in.
Me?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This the way you said it. Congrats. I don't know. I felt like it was like congrats. Fuck you, dude. I don't know why, but I felt
what?
that on Snapchat. I don't know. I felt like you were upset that I did that.
Why the fuck would I be upset if you're
I
making
don't know.
money?
That's just how I felt. I mean, I didn't make any money. I lost all my money, but
Mute. You didn't lose your money.
I'm grabbing strings.
You don't lose money until you sell.
Yeah, well,
That's how it works. If you never sell, you'll never lose it.
That's true.
A firm.
Yeah.
I guess.
Kevin, you didn't respond to my A firm
No,
on Snapchat.
I guess as soon as you buy, you lose money.
Yeah, as soon as you buy it, but like the opportunity to
lose
make
the
your money
money.
back is still there.
You
just
don't
wait.
lose the money for buying it. You just put your money into an
unstable fucking thing.
No, it's not liquidated anymore. You can't just spend it on
Trey's
shit.
using these big words. He doesn't know what they mean.
You still got your value.
Yeah, so when I talk to them on Monday, I'm gonna discuss purchasing stock with my paycheck because I don't know. With this happening, it just makes me realize you can make, I don't know. Like obviously you can make money without like working, like make your money work for you and everything.
Super easy. Don't you think everyone would be doing it, and everyone would be a millionaire?
Well, it's because people are scared to like. I don't know, like.
All right, look, we're gonna go over my portfolio right now.
It's upsetting. I need money, and I need it now.
Going over my portfolio. All right, y'all want to know how much money I lost yesterday? Not yesterday.
Sure.
Let me reset.
Last 3 hours.
Mostly looking on the Wall Street Bets thing and everyone talking about like what they're doing with their money that they have now. I'm like, God, I wish that were me. That's the main thing.
So
just wait for the podcast to take off, then you'll have that money.
Yeah.
In the past year, Kevin, I made $5,700 from stocks. I haven't pulled it out yet. but mostly was from most of it's from Tesla. Like I purchased Tesla when it was at like I guess 3. Like it was I purchased a couple at 500, then I did a split for 2-3 split. So I got for every share I had, I don't know what it was, a 1-3 split. So every share I got they changed it and I had 3 shares instead. So they lowered the price.
Okay.
I bought a shit ton more. So I made like $5,000 off of Tesla.
Jeez.
And then I mean, it's every, like, here's what I think about it. The money that you're saving now is going to like fucking increase unless there's a huge ass financial crisis and then you just rebuy everything, buy even more. But everything, the more money you save now is way better for you down the road.
Yeah.
Than because you're saving for every week. I put like $100 into that account.
I had Coinbase a year ago, and like I was buying like Ethereum and stuff like that, and then something happened where like
it took you like a couple days to get it, and then I remember this. I remember you were kind of
something happened where like they took my money. They did something, and I was like, "Fuck this!" and I deleted all of it, and I just sold all the stuff that I had. I don't think I lost any money or anything, but
and then someone sent you 15 Bitcoin.
Nah, that shit was fucking. But
I remember.
Yeah, that all happened. So I deleted Coinbase, and I was like, "Fuck that." So just today, I re-downloaded Coinbase and Robinhood, and I reactivated my accounts and everything. And I look, and Ethereum is like what, $1,000 something dollars,
like
and Coinbase is 26,000 or 32,000. It was like 6,000 when I last looked at it, and I was like, "Fuck." I could have had all that Ethereum just sitting in there. But I mean, that's just like, you can't fucking harp on that.
No, yeah. I mean, I Bitcoin whenever we were doing like Ethereum, because I think we were doing it around the same time. Because Sam was talking us into doing that kind of shit. But I remember Zambro would tell me to buy Ethereum, and then it went up to like we bought it at like 100 or something, and it went up to like 300 each. So I made $1,000. That's what I bought this computer with.
This would have been a good podcast to have him on.
Probably, but Bitcoin is up to like 33,000. Ethereum is up to 1,300. I wouldn't even touch Coinbase, Kevin. I would just do Robinhood because you can do all your cryptos through Robinhood as well.
Okay. Yeah, I have to like I just today, since I deactivated it, I tried to reactivate it, and they're like it's gonna take like 5 to 6 days. So that's probably best that it gives me that time to like think about like, I don't know, like smoke it over before I do anything. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, just this whole thing happening has made me realize there's other ways to make money than fucking working your ass off 24/7.
I mean, I ain't like making enough money to not have to fucking work, but you know, it's just savings, and I'll take it out whenever I'm fucking in like a couple years.
Yeah.
Buy a fucking house with it after I save enough money.
Can we talk about zombies now?
All right, yeah, let's go to our next subject. This is going into a financial thing. God, we should be talking about games.
Well, I had to put that in the title because that's a big boy thing. I feel like that might get somebody to click on it.
We talked
Especially
about it
since
a
you
bit.
upload them at Kevin's speed.
Perfectly
still gonna be popular.
explained. GME stock crisis. Mad struggle gets plowed by the stock.
There you go. I like it. Get screwed by dog.
Should that just be in every single title?
Yeah, I think I like it. It should be some way I should get screwed up. I like it. I gotta pull up the next. That was not what I meant to do.
That's the zombies thing, isn't it? Isn't that?
Yeah, zombies is the next thing. So let's talk about that. I just watched the trailer, and let me tell you what I think. The graphics look like shit for the first like 5 seconds of the scene. I was so like fucking. It was weird.
Is Dragonov the person in the thing?
I thought, but
I heard them say like his name, and I was like, "Oh, is that supposed to be that dude?" I was like, "He looks young though."
I don't know.
Good answer.
I think
Nick, if you're trying to talk, you're like muted or something.
Yeah.
No, I mean I don't know. I didn't make it. I don't have a clue.
Well, didn't you make a video on this or something?
Yeah, it's almost like you made a VR video on this, so I feel like you'd know the most about it.
I feel like you would have some information on this that we don't.
No, I watched the same trailer everybody else did. I mean, I just have my opinion on the trailer.
Okay.
I think it just looked like an ordinary zombies trailer.
It looks like Nick said something about how it looked like a huge map. To me, it looked like it's like 3 different maps, but you go through those portals and it takes you to the next map. I don't think it's one big map, which is kind of upsetting. But It's whatever.
I thought it was just the 2. Like I think it's kind of like the moon thing, where like, you have that starting map. Oh, did you say that in your video, Nick?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't watch it. I could not watch it.
I also could not watch it.
I couldn't close my eyes and listen to it like your message suggested. It kind of seems like Moon, like you're in the map for when you're in Nam, go to that town or whatever.
Yeah.
And then that portal goes into the Firebase Z.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's
like
what it looked like to me.
the maps look like that one map from like the Vietnam map in Cold War, like when you and Sims
Yeah, the campaign
go there.
mission.
Yeah, you go there. I guess hopefully they do the like one that you're in the helicopter and you're like shooting down. Hopefully they do that map, but yeah, that's about as much as I saw. It didn't look super interesting.
I think the Wonder Weapon looks worse than this.
The Sega
It
or
looked
whatever?
like the Wonder Waffle.
Whatever it was, I think it looked worse.
Wait, what was the
than
gun?
what
It
is.
looked like a Sega. Like from
I don't know. Were we playing Sonic on it? I don't understand.
No, the Sega, like from fucking the AK looking shotgun. You saw that, right?
Yes, it
Like
looked
Nick,
like
did
it
you see
freaking like
that?
spit, like fireballs or whatnot, but are green.
It's just an AK with, and I don't know if that's the Wonder Weapon or if that's just a new mystery box.
Yeah.
But it's an AK with a grenade launcher on it, and it shoots out whatever these balls of energy, and then like launches the zombies up in the air. So.
And they have
I
the
don't know if
Iron
that's-
Giant.
That looked awesome.
There are like 3 different bosses.
Yeah.
There's like Juggernaut Boy. Then there's the weird alien looking thing. And then I'm assuming the Iron Giant thing is the alien just like in a bigger, like a different form or something.
I think here's my prediction that makes based off of absolutely nothing, right? All those small alien things are gonna like combine into that big alien thing.
That probably might be it.
But I don't know. I like the jump pad thingy where like he jumped up in the air through like the satellite and then he quick scoped the dude. That's what reminded me of Moon.
You know what? I want Moon. Redo Moon. That's what I want.
You know how pissed off people would be if they just brought back an old map.
Oh my god, it's almost like they do that every single one. They bring back the first fucking level and they bring back all the levels. Like Black Ops 3 had all the Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 maps. Like in Black Ops 2 they had all the Black Ops 1 maps.
Like
Black Ops 3 they had and
They
Zombies.
should just do that for every Call of Duty. Just bring back every good map.
I've been wanting to play Moon all the whole. You know what? I'm buying Black Ops 1 for everyone. We're gonna play Moon.
Everybody here owns Black Ops 1.
Well, then I'll buy the DLCs for everyone. I want to fucking play Moon tonight.
That, yeah. Something that I saw in the. You know what? Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I was about to say.
I was like, what is he looking at? That's what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Do we know what time it comes out?
No, that's not a. Look at what time Cold War does its updates. That's what time it probably comes out.
Probably be like in the morning, like 3 a.m. That's whenever Warzone new seasons came out.
I think they'll have new kill streaks instead of whatever they had in the first map. I think they'll replace Chopper Gunner with Napalm Strike.
Oh no, I think they'll still have Chopper Gunner.
I know what I was gonna say. The Iron Giant thing, I think that's gonna be like the big boss. Like the not the Easter egg thing that we did, but the big boss, that dude, like the Russian, what's his name, Arg, whatever, and the alien-looking things are gonna just be like the Hellhound things. I feel like they're just gonna like not reskin it, but just like that's the big boss. Those are the ones that come every once in a while, and then like the armored fucking whatever, those will just come and be like
we assume
split dudes.
It's still gonna be like bring your own weapons in.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna take that away.
They're not gonna rework their whole
I feel like
system.
that's like the most popular thing because everyone's just leveling up there.
Nah, I'd much rather them just copy and paste all Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 maps.
Yep,
that would get boring eventually.
but for the meantime, it won't.
Yeah.
I mean, now it wouldn't because we haven't played them in 9 years.
I mean, all we're gonna do, we're gonna play it for like a couple weeks and then just be done with it. Not even.
Did the other one.
That's with everything. Call of Duty.
Yeah. So does it really matter? Does any of this really matter at all?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Well, you guessed wrong.
I mean, if that's how you want to look at it, I mean, WandaVision, you're gonna watch it for 30 minutes and then never watch it again. Like,
I already
watched the last
WandaVision will last throughout the ages.
Speaking of WandaVision.
Speaking of.
Let's talk about that.
Episode 4 sucked.
Wait, episodes 1 through 4
was the best episode so far.
Obviously.
Changed my mind.
Don't think anyone wants to.
Trey, do you know who that person is?
She's the daughter of fucking Captain Marvel's friend.
All right. I know if you know who that was or not.
Who's the actor that plays her in Captain Marvel?
I don't have a clue.
Is it Viola Davis?
The 6-year-old?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Or the mom?
The mom.
Oh, I don't know.
I can't even tell you the character's name. I can't tell you anybody.
You know who the
Captain
FBI?
Marvel.
I like how her name is
FBI
Rambo. Kim Jong-un.
He's
from
the guy.
The fucking the interview.
Trey, did you know before you saw anything about it? Like while watching the episode, did you know?
What?
That it was the dude from Ant-Man.
One of you guys said something about it.
Oh right.
The dude from
I
what?
saw the trailer. The Asian dude. The FBI.
Oh, the Asian dude?
Agent
I
Wu?
read some.
Yeah.
The Agent Wu, I read something online, but about the daughter, I knew that was her because you guys said something about it.
So obviously, I was 100% wrong in my prediction.
What was your prediction about what?
That they switched. That they graduate. No, that they switched bodies or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that whenever we were watching it. I was like, let's see if that crazy thing Kevin was talking about is actually happening.
What? Explain your.
Did you not watch last
week's episode? Were you not a part of the last week's podcast, Trey? I thought that when she was acting all bad, they switched places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 100% wrong. But
we only talk to you once a week, and you don't even remember what we were talking about.
Wow.
Nah. This is the only reason to talk to you guys anymore.
That's good.
I've seen a lot of theories floating around after this episode.
Like what?
Freaking the one I've seen the most, and the one that I think is the coolest, is that Vision, spoilers, he's just like a corpse, and she's just animating his corpse to
gross. She brought his
corpse
to the place.
What, Michael?
Nothing.
She brought his corpse from Wakanda all the way to Westview.
Yeah, and she's just animating his corpse around town. That's why whenever she turned around, since she wasn't focusing.
Yeah, I was like, whoa! When I saw
that creeped me out for a little bit, actually.
Yeah.
Like, oh god.
That and the very first scene in the hospital were both super cool.
Yeah, I like they tied in Endgame.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys.
What was happening?
I don't know if you guys watch with subtitles on. Do you?
No, I can hear.
No,
I can.
Nobody likes.
I understand English.
I like subtitles.
For some reason, Paige likes it, so we just watch everything with subtitles. And at the very beginning, when I think it's when the scene is when the hospital scene's about to happen, you can hear Captain Marvel talking to the lady. I don't know. I didn't see Captain Marvel the movie, but she's talking to that girl.
You miss
Lucky.
Much.
Yeah. So Captain Marvel has a speaking role in WandaVision.
Pretty sure they literally just use the audio.
Yeah,
they
did.
They with Obi-Wan. They just freaking copy and paste the audio. Oh man,
Ray Shield. Yeah.
It was really. It kind of had an X-Files vibe or a Twilight Zone thing where they were like, "The fuck, this is Eastview. What are you talking about?" And the signs right behind. them.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. The girl from Two Broke Girls, that's she has a fucking annoying ass voice, the tech that's talking about the radiation.
Oh, that lady
Darcy?
from Thor?
Yeah, she had a very, very annoying voice. I almost
never
couldn't.
seen Thor?
The very first one? No.
The first
Any
two.
of them.
And the second
No,
one?
I've seen Ragnarok and that's it.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck about Thor.
I guess you have
or
seen
his
the best
bitch ass
one.
hammer.
Whoa.
What about that?
Don't say that to Kong.
Damn.
Big monkey?
Oh man, we could have had a whole segment on freaking Godzilla versus Kong memes.
That was last week.
Doesn't matter. They're still good.
The freaking GameStop thing ruined all my Kong memes.
I saw one. There was like let me in, and then just like the beam of oh God, that's quality.
Oh man.
Did you guys see what I sent you guys a couple days ago about like that zombies open world game?
The one that
I
looked
saw that
literally
you
looked
sent
exactly
something.
like The Division. Yeah.
Okay, well, actually, never mind. We should probably talk about this after. Is everyone done about WandaVision? I feel like we should probably talk about it a little more.
I mean, what else
I
is
don't
there to talk about? They pretty much
There's
wrapped up
fucking
every.
love the episode.
They
Well,
wrapped up
there's
every like weird
What,
thing that
mysterious?
happened, like mysterious thing that
Uh,
happened, other
let's
than
see.
I
Helicopter,
the
the
beekeeper dude.
beekeeper.
the
Saturn.
go ahead, Michael.
It was really cool how they did the because you know how in the other episodes they've gone from like the tiny square resolution and then to like a rectangular resolution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Whenever the bee guy was climbing out of the sewer and it went from like colored to slowly black and white, that was really cool.
I didn't notice that. I always notice it whenever they go like wider, but I didn't
Yep.
notice
The
that one.
aspect ratio.
Gotta
is
watch it
what's
all
dark.
again. Gotta
Whenever
watch all 4 episodes.
they're like identifying people on the board and everything, and like linking names to the people in like the show and everything.
Mhm.
The one of the neighbors, the girl I was talking about last week, that is a comic book character that I haven't named. She is the only person they didn't ID like on the board. Like they didn't have a license for her or a name
What
or anything
lady?
like that.
Which one? The one that
The
gives her
one-
the lobster?
Yes.
What's the character's name?
Wait,
Moon
who?
Man?
The lady that gives her the lobster.
The lady that gives her the
Episode
food
one.
in the first episode was with the black
Like
guy
the
in the third
neighbor.
episode.
Oh, the neighbor lady. Okay.
The main neighbor.
The hot
They don't-
neighbor
they-
lady. Got it.
They didn't ID her on the board. We don't know
No,
who she is.
that's the black
So-
guy, Kevin.
Yeah.
That's
Herb or
her.
whatever his name is. Yeah.
Heard.
Herb is the best character.
I rewatched
we stand herb in this.
episode 4 after like
A New
rewatching
Hope?
1, 2, and 3 Saturday morning. Yeah. And it was cool because as Darcy's like watching back the broadcast, she sees it as like it just skipping instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whenever you're actually watching the episodes, like at the Full House, you can actually see the main lady like actually crushing the glass. But you don't see it
Yeah.
in episode 4. But they
No, you
added
don't.
like glass crushing noise in the background.
Wait, I lost you. What?
Yeah, I figured I was doing bad explaining.
You're saying
in actual episode 2,
yeah.
how whenever Wu starts coming through the radio at the pool house,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then Wanda like cuts the sitcom
Yeah.
and just like rewinds it. Whenever Darcy's watching that on like the little old TV in episode 4,
Mhm.
all you see is just like the random cut.
Yeah, yeah,
But in actual episode 2, you see the
you
the
see the whole
blonde
thing
lady.
happen because it's like
yeah,
through
and you
like
see her
Wanda's
like
eyes.
crush the glass. Yeah.
What were you talking about? You can hear the crushed glass.
So in episode 2, the whatever her name is, the blonde girl that everyone's trying to like suck up to,
Yeah.
she freaks out because of the radio and like crushes a glass in her hand. And then obviously that part's rewound in episode 4, so you don't see it. You just see like it rewind and cut, but they added like a sound
It
effect of
skips
glass
it.
crushing.
Oh,
rewinds
okay.
it.
I gotcha. Yeah, I thought since she recorded it and she was like gonna go back whenever Rambo is there. That's a cool ass name too. But
Too bad the movie sucks.
which one?
Captain Marvel.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Oh.
Rambo movies. I was like,
No.
the fuck? Yeah, that was cool how like she was recording it, but she tried to go back and like it didn't even show up. I thought they were gonna do something with that, like where it was actually gonna be playing, but it didn't happen.
That was what, episode 4, and there's 9 episodes. So
Yeah.
It's 9 or 8.
9.
you think they'll do like another 3 like sitcom episodes, and then like a
Nah.
catch-up episode, and then like a finale episode is what I think they'll do.
I know there's at least one more sitcom episode from the trailers.
Yeah, that's true. There's at least one more.
They have to do.
The Halloween episode.
They've done 60s, 70s.
And the next one will be 80s.
Yeah.
So it's probably gonna happen like that. The 80s at least is gonna be done.
I doubt they're
And
gonna
then-
do a 90s one. I
Yeah,
feel
the
like they're gonna
80 will be
stop.
done. Then they're gonna do like the one catching up, and then maybe it's like a mix kind of.
Yeah, that's what I think. Where she'll like
After
they'll like
that.
break through.
Yeah.
They're gonna freaking Wanda and Vision are gonna be standing at like the force field, and then they're both gonna like break through, and then Wanda's gonna break through with all of her power, and Vision's just gonna plop dead.
That would be fucking
all I know.
funny.
Go ahead.
All I know is I would bet my GameStop stock. I would bet my Crystal Pepsi stock on this that at some point Vision is gonna be like, Wanda, you have to let me go, and then that's gonna be like the big thing. Where everybody's crying and everything. So, and then that's how she's gonna get over it.
It's gonna be like Wonder Woman
and be
with
like
Chris
an Avenger
Pine.
again. Yeah.
No, everything, all the people I've seen talking about is like this is setting up Wanda to be like the bad guy of Phase 4.
The baddie.
That she's gonna be like the big villain because they took Vision away from her, and so she's gonna turn evil. Because in the comic books, she's evil for a while. So,
what do her kids do in like the comics? Are they like
Just
a big part, or are they
mutants.
just there? And just
I
They're
knew,
part of like
like,
the Young X-Men,
yeah.
which is just it's like the Teen Titans.
When will Patrick Stewart come back?
Yeah, all those other people are the new X-Men.
Isn't their dad Magneto? Right?
He's the
I
dude
don't
that.
think so.
Technically, yes.
Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
Oh,
their
yeah.
dad is I don't know if that carries over into MCU, but
All right. Well,
Our mom's Ultron.
well, I don't know about that one.
are y'all ready for the next subject?
Yeah.
What's
Sure.
The review. Matt Struggles review of Monster T.
God.
All right.
Heck is Monster T. Oh, okay, I understand.
Ew. 1,000 taste buds.
Damn. That tastes kind of nice.
That's it. All right, let's talk about.
Actually, Nick, whenever you suggested, I was like, that's probably gonna taste like ass, but it tastes actually
Was it
kind of
good?
nice.
Was
It's
that
half
actually
an-
like your first time trying it?
Yeah.
What's the game you were talking about, Trey? The zombie game? I didn't look at it. I thought it was like a Superman game or something.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh, I did send that also. That I was thinking we might be able to talk about, but I didn't say anything else other than that. It was like a I forget the name of the game. I have to look it up. It was like a survival zombies game, which probably is going to come out for another year or two. But it looked like I don't know how to describe it. It looked fake, honestly, from the trailer. Just it had that feeling
look up
it
the
was
name,
real.
so it's just not like we're talking about.
I'm trying to pull up. Oh, it's been deleted, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So what's
It looked
fake?
like it looked
Good
like
topic.
Good topic.
There's like mobile ads you get where it's like clearly this isn't what the
level
game actually
100.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mob
That's what it
boss.
felt like.
That's what it
Yeah.
looked like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Level
So
1
this- it's-
thug. That kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of like that.
That's good.
I'm not gonna be able to find it.
It
Open
looked a lot
world.
like the Division though, just like the setting and.
Yeah. I was like in a city, kind of.
I'll see if I can't find it. We can talk about the Superman game while we look for it if you want.
Y'all looked at that?
I did. I've seen like earlier versions of it.
I think the day before. That's I got it. The day before announcement trailer from IGN. It's 5 minutes of content, but it's just like how Nick, you described it perfectly. It doesn't look that's how the game would be. I don't know how to describe it. It just didn't feel like a game engine. It just felt like a cutscene, kind of.
Yeah, like how all video game trailers used to be in like the early 2000s and like mid 2000s, where it's just like, yeah.
And I don't know. It just does not seem right to me at all. But I mean, if it is like that, perfect. I'd love to play it. I'm probably gonna play it no matter what, anyways. But
Cyberpunk wasn't even like its trailer.
Dang.
yeah, I want to see a gameplay trailer. And then, speaking of monsters, let's talk about Superman game. That looked fucking cool. I was like, I've been wanting a Superman game, honestly.
That's been in development for a while, though. I've seen like footage of that for like at least a year. I mean, obviously, like
Really?
significantly less than what you sent. Like it was just the laser beam stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's been going for a while. Like they've been working on that. Whoever's making that.
It's like that game with the moving bases that like dig underground. Yeah, you've been seeing for years.
Yeah. Any clue into what we're talking about, Kevin? You look
What?
confused.
No.
There's a game where it's like some survival game that they've been on. It's in small. It's either a single person or like a small studio. They'll post clips on Twitter, and it's like there's like a volcanic eruption or something, and you have to like live underground on like this big drill, and like you customize and build the drill. And
yeah, that's a real game.
Yeah, that's what do you mean?
Yeah,
talking about it.
I thought y'all were talking about like fake ads. Like I'm
No.
I've seen some some big YouTuber play it a couple times. But I almost purchased that game.
Is it out?
Yeah, it's out. You can play it now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's available on Steam.
It might not even be talking about the same game.
Yeah, it might not. But it's literally there's a volcano. You have to get in your drill and go underground.
Speaking of like indie games, do you guys remember the that game they showed like a while back?
Kevin, where all the blocks break.
Okay, yes, that's where I was going. But
you
can like break everything. Kevin sent it to me a while back, and you have to like you can destroy everything. Like every single part of the map is destructible. That came out, and that looks really good.
Talking about the game, I think it's literally called like Destructible or something, right?
That's no.
They're called Decepticons.
I can find it.
Yeah, does it actually like look like the trailer at all, or is
it
just like?
It's yes.
That's good.
It's Teardown. Look up Teardown. That's
that was it. Talks about Crackdown. You talking about Crackdown 3, right?
No, we're not talking about
multiplayer.
No,
it has a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's exactly like it was advertised. Like you can literally everything. There's this new mode that they have, like a helicopter like shoots at you and like blows up the buildings. It looks really good. It's only for PC, and you probably have to have a really good PC to run it.
Yeah, it's PC. Probably takes a lot of CPU usage instead of GPU.
Because you can like destroy everything, and that looks good.
Kevin, watch out! Make sure the government doesn't take your gun.
God, I
B2 blaster.
Your blaster.
My A280C Blast Tech rifle.
They might take that.
Yeah, hopefully not.
I'd rather blow my brains out with my blaster.
Yeah. Somebody
That's
comes
what you tell your
into
therapist.
this home.
Alexa, play Duel of the Fates.
Bum, bum.
But anyone else interested in anything else that's come out? I know I've sent those two. Those were interesting to me.
Are there any movies coming out?
Godzilla vs. Kong. What are you talking about?
Other than that,
Kevin.
I know like The Little Things came out. Paige wants to watch that.
What the hell is that?
It's that thing with Denzel and Jared Leto and Rami Malek, and it's like he's a serial killer or something.
With like the driver, like I'm your Uber driver.
Yeah.
Oh. What else is coming out? Whatever
Game
happened...
looks like complicated Minecraft.
No, it doesn't. Shut up. Whatever happened to? Aren't they making like a 14th James Bond movie?
Well, they're just waiting for everything to open up before they release that.
Yeah, they've been done with that.
Because
it's like Black Widow and Fast and Furious 9.
That's like one of the last movies that they spent a shit ton of money on, and they don't want to like lose everything. I'm assuming.
They're just sitting on it.
I think if Disney were to put out Black Widow on Plus, it would do good.
It wouldn't make as much money as people going to see it.
They would not.
Well, that is true, but I think it would still do good, like Soul did.
Because like if the four of us go to see it, that's like $40. But if we all had one Disney Plus subscription, that's $8.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, I know it doesn't break down like that, but.
And if they put it on Disney Plus exclusive, I think it'll do even worse. So, yeah,
isn't that where you have to purchase it?
Yeah, like that's what Mulan did. But Soul, they just put on it Disney
Mulan
Plus
was
for free.
Shit though. I need to watch Soul.
That was one of the first movies that they were like. That after COVID and everything happened, they were like, should we release this at all, or? That
From what I've heard, it's like it was just a trash
Haven't even
movie to
seen
begin
it,
with.
and you said the movie was shit.
Yep.
Okay.
that's good.
Or there goes Mad Struggles credibility for the podcast.
I think Paige watched it and she said it was not good compared
It
to the
All
wasn't
right.
other.
Well,
neat,
there you go.
not
I was
good,
going off of
but still.
a movie theater reviewer.
Yeah.
I was
I
going
haven't
off
even
of their
seen
word.
like the original Mulan, so I can't say anything.
What? That thing is
Are
quality.
you kidding
Not
me?
all. I've seen parts of it, but I've never seen like the whole thing.
Mushu wasn't even in the live
She's
action.
got the highest KD ratio, bro.
No, I think that's the
highest-
bomber for Hiroshima that has that.
Oh, highest confirmed kills in China, other than the dictator.
Talking Pol Pot. You talking fucking the Enola Gay, that dude?
I'm trying to remember
Enola
the
Gay.
song.
Hilarious. The dude that
Trying to
dropped the
remember-
bomb.
I'm trying to remember the song that they sing for On the Way to War. The three guys in Mulan.
Haven't seen the movie. So I
Make
can't
a
know.
man out of you.
No, not that.
Let's
That's a good
get
one.
down
But
to business.
I wouldn't get this video claimed.
Yeah.
Alright, check general whenever you get a second. I put a new idea in there.
Why did the last video get claimed? Last podcast
Probably
got
one of the trailers.
claimed on something. There's no sound on any of it. I don't understand.
Still the picture.
It's the video.
Yeah.
What did we talk
hey,
about?
what did Annie do other than kill all the children?
Anywho.
Gur?
All right, let's move on.
All right. Thank you guys for listening to the TRS. Thank you for listening / watching the TRSS podcast. Everyone's link is in the description below with Trey, Kevin, Nick, and Michael. And thank you all for watching.